We certainly have covered a lot when dealing with fractions. We've learned that a fraction is made up of a numerator, the top number, the denominator, the bottom number of the fraction. We've learned that fractions are not whole numbers. They are pieces and parts of something that is whole. We've learned that you can make equivalent fractions, that is, giving them other names. We can name them as mixed numbers, where it has a whole number with a fraction. We can name them as improper fractions, where the numerator is larger than the denominator. We've learned how to simplify fractions and put the fraction in the easiest way to understand them, which is in lowest terms. We've learned that if we use the greatest common factor, that would be the largest number that would divide into a fraction, both top and bottom, both numerator and denominator, to simplify the fraction in the quickest way. We've learned to use our least common multiple to find common denominators, to rename the fraction into a comparable fraction that then could be combined either through addition or subtraction with other fractions where the denominators, the size of the piece, are different from each other. And when we got into multiplication and division of fractions, we learned about the reciprocal. This is with division of fractions, where the idea of dividing fractions means that you're trying to figure out how many individual pieces you can get if you take a larger piece, whether it be whole or half, and make cuts in that also. So the reciprocal is an important concept. We're pretty much coming into the home front on this then. All we have to do now is learn how to work with numbers that are mixed numbers. That would be a whole number with a fraction. So when we're multiplying mixed numbers or dividing the mixed numbers, all we have to do is rename this, give them a different name, rename the mixed number as an improper fraction. That would be a fraction that the numerator is larger than the denominator. And then it's free ride because we've already studied all the rest of it. We just simply follow the steps for multiplication, or if it's a division problem, we're going to follow the steps that we've already learned for division. In the next video, I'll show you some examples. But for now, this is something that would be really a good idea for you to copy into your notes so you can refer to these steps as we work in calculating problems.